Hi, I'm Angelo, and this is Underrated Bodies. This episode's underrated body, Grant Show. If you came here to see an underrated body, well, guess what? That is a wish I can grant, because this episode is all about show and tell. Those are what I like to call show muscles, but don't get those confused with muscles just for show, because he puts them to work. Grant Show, more like gun show. Grant's character Jake turned Beverly Hills 90210 into Beverly Hills 90210 Whoa, and Melrose Place into Swellrose Place. But I'm not here to fawn over Grant's show from Melrose Place. I'm here to talk about Grant's show now. He's in his 50s and he puts the old in smolder. And when it comes to his body, he's still a show-off. And here he is in Dynasty. And speaking of Dynasty, you know what is Dynasty? Grant Show's consistently ripped body decade after decade after decade. We can call him a recurring Grant because his body keeps giving again and again. Grant would be a perfect person to invite to a Super Bowl party because you can always count on him bringing over a six-pack. And speaking of football, Grant, show me the muscles. Grant's body is as ageless as a Ken doll. Heck, if Grant was an action figure, he'd be a GI show. Grant played Dr. Archer Forbes Montgomery on Grey's Anatomy, and that led to the spin-off Private Practice, which was a huge mistake in my mind because the obvious spin-off should have been Grant's Anatomy, because that Huckleberry fit has proven he can be a man for all seasons. Based on Grant's career, you can tell he's always working and always working out. Death and taxes were once life's only guarantees, but let's add two more. Grant's show always being in a show, and Grant's body always stealing the show. If anything, Grant's body proves that the show must go on. Must go on underrated bodies, that is.